Hey guys, this is Grey Chaos Angel, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy IX. Now I know it's been a while, in fact it's been over 3 years since we beat the game and finished, or at the time had officially finished the Let's Play. But I have decided to go back and do some of the extra side quests that I kind of want to go back and do and show you guys. So that's what we're doing today. And as you can tell by the title, we're going to be doing the Chocobo Hot and Cold minigame. Now, this minigame can be done throughout the game as you play, or in our case, since we're already on Disc 4, we can go through it as smoothly as possible, and at the end, we have the wonderful ability to gain a Gold Chocobo, as well as some other sort of optional bosses and things of the like. So, very first thing we want to do is leave Memoria by teleporting back to the entrance, and then once we get back to the Invincible, we'll head off to our first location to start the Chocobo Hot and Cold minigame. Alright, let's get Dagger, Vivi. I know we used Amarant for the final fight, but we're going to get back to Freya. And let's get back to Gaia. Alright, since we're currently at the Ifa tree, our first destination will be the Chocobo Forest. If you haven't yet stumbled across it in your game, it's sort of, well, it's just to the east of Q's Marsh on the Mist Continent. Thankfully we have it noted, we can just simply tell the Invincible to go there. And on autopilot, off we go. Now one of the things you're obviously going to notice if you've watched my Let's Play, this is probably the most you've heard me talk, and I'm sorry about that. I don't know if I've ever actually given reasons why that was the situation when I did my Let's Play. Primarily it was because I had a very piss poor microphone, and as such was unable to record while recording videos. So yeah, now I have a nice new headset, and we can talk and enjoy our company the entire time. Now, Chocobo Forest, found by Chocobo Tracks. Once we go in here, we will officially start the side quest. Welcome to Chocobo's Forest. Alright, now that we have Gishal Greens, we can go catch Choco, which is an illusion, or alludes to the Chocobo friend. No, I'm sorry, that's not the case. Boko is his name. I'm sorry, I'm misquoting the Chocobo from Final Fantasy V. Anyways, with Gishal Greens, we can go to any Chocobo track in the world once we acquire Choco and call Chocobo. You'll notice we had Gishel greens before. They were unusable outside of battles, I do believe, until just now. So we'll go ahead and call Choco. X to get on. Listen to that awesome music. And head back to the Chocobo Forest. Alright, we want to talk to Minnie here. Or Mean, I don't quite care how to say it. We can buy Gishel greens from him, or we can find out what the big secret is. So basically, we're going to pay 60 gil, and we get an entire minute to search this entire forest for hidden treasures, ergo where the title Hot and Cold come into play. So let's try it. And now we're going to get a tutorial. It's not that difficult. So how do we play Chocobo Hot and Cold? We can move around with the D-pad. I prefer analog, it's much easier. Anytime you want to try digging in a spot, we press square, Choco will try to dig, and it'll let you know how close you are by his queering. It's queuing. The sounds Chocobos makes. The more rare the treasure, the deeper it is buried. And each time we continue to dig treasures, Choco will get stronger, his digging ability will improve, and once we reach, the treasure, we get it and acquire it. So let's stop wasting time and let's play Chocobo Hot and Cold. It's pretty simple. There we go. We just found 50 gil. You also get points which you can then redeem for items. And of course, the deeper it is, the better the treasure. 200 gil. The problem with this one is simply because the time limit and the sheer size of the area you have to find treasures in. I tend to do a kind of a zigzag motion. To find the treasures. So now we have 10 extra seconds anytime we acquire 4 items, which sounds easy, but the problem is each time you dig up a treasure, the next treasure is randomly placed. And ironically enough, right there is the next one. And here we go, there's an example of Choco getting stronger. The beak becomes stronger, that's the definition of a beak level, obviously. And the advantage is you dig faster, or you get more points to dig, if that makes sense. You'll understand when the next game. So basically, we just go through what we found this particular time, and then we get to do it all over again. So let's play Hot and Cold. We got plenty of gil, so we'll never run out. Also a good advantage as to why we're doing it on disc 4. as sort of a amendment to the Let's Play. And now we're doing 7 instead of 6. I guess you could say damage to the ground. We're attacking the ground. Oh no, we're attacking the grass. Okay, this looks promising. Ah, Phoenix Pinion. We're looking for treasures that are pretty much hidden about 40 or so underground. If we can find it, like that, we might get the item of our search. Stone with patterns. This is the very first thing we have to find before we can actually truly start the actual side quest of Chocobo Hot and Cold. The stone with patterns is what we really wanted. Alright, we don't actually have to go out into the world map in order to look at the Chocographs. We can just talk to Choco while he's in Chocobo Forest. We also get a nice information on what beak level he's currently at. The Chocographs are what we're trying to find. Now that we can acquire 13 of them since we're on Disc 4 in Chocobo Forest, and the remainder ones are found in other locations that we do not yet have the ability to reach. But we're not going to be searching. We're going to keep doing Chocobo Hot and Cold until we find all 13, but I'll save you guys the time. I'll probably go ahead and start throwing in a montage here or there so that you guys don't have to sit for the next, hour while I try to find the ones we want.